welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting much. I'm sorry that I haven't really been consistent. This week has been a struggle for me. I just came back from San Antonio, Texas, which is where I was before moving to Atlanta like a year and a half ago. And so I got to meet my family. My sister had a wedding actually in Louisiana, which we got there by driving, which is like about 7.5 hours. But it was really an amazing time. It really was. It was the first time I was around my family, and nobody wanted to kill each other, and yeah, it was great. I really enjoyed myself, even though I wasn't in the wedding, but that's besides the point. Yes, but I'm actually gonna get ready. I have a lot going on today. The reason why I've been in a funk lately is I just got back about a week ago, and ever since I got back, my car has been messing up. It's been overheating, and I believe the head gasket's blown. And if you know how much a head gasket costs, you can imagine how I'm feeling right now. So that's what I'm going through. I've kind of been down in the dumps. I've been wanting to come home and like hit the ground running and really push towards the things that I said I was going to do. One of them being YouTube and the other one being my hair business. But yeah, dealing with my car and stuff like that, I've kind of just been a little bit under weather. But now I'm getting in the swing of things, and I'm going to vlog today and show you guys like a day in the life of the struggle. I'm just playing. But now I'm just gonna show you guys, I guess what it is like to take public transportation here in Atlanta. And the funny thing is I've been saying that I wanted to take it, but of course on my terms, not because I had to. So it's definitely different, of course, when you don't have to take it, but you choose to take it, and when you do have to take it. And so I'm getting a very realistic life event here. And so this is probably going to be my life for a little bit until I can get my car fixed, or I can figure out what to do with the car. To be honest, I've been wanting to get rid of that car for probably since I got it. I've only had it for about 2 years, but I've been wanting to get rid of that car since I got it. So I'm stuck in payments, and now I have stuck paying for a car that doesn't work. So if you guys have any idea, if you've been through this before, you have any idea at all, like options that I can do, let me know in the description down below on how I can get rid of my car, not basically how I can fix it or whatever, because I plan on figuring out how to fix this thing. And so today I'm actually going to go to Walmart and get that Bears head gasket fixer thing, and I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that to see if it works or not. But yeah, I'm just doing a quick get ready with me, you guys. All right, so I'm driving to the laundromat. I gotta wash my clothes real quick and then hop on the train to make it to work by 12. I try and like not be in my work clothes because they're like, to me, the most uncomfortable thing to wear. So I just try and be comfortable while I'm on the train. Yeah, and then it's already hot. I got this makeup on, it's looking nice. And so yeah, and I mean, usually I wear makeup randomly most of the time anyway, so I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. Like I said, this is my first time trying Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and so far, like, I really think it's like dead on like my skin tone color, like to the point to where it's weird for me. It's a little bit weird for me, and I feel like I should have did a more brighter highlight to help. It's just a lot going on with this car. Like I told y'all, I've been having car issues, so I gotta watch her, make sure she's not getting too hot. And yeah, I had to put water in her before I left because the water / coolant levels is like, it's not evaporating, but it's spilling out somewhere somehow. So I have to make sure that there's water in the car before I go anywhere, and I can't go far or else the car will overheat and it will cause more damage. So I already think that I might have a blown head gasket, so I'm not driving it much. I'm just driving it like down the street. The laundromat's not far, and neither is the train station, so that's how I plan on getting to work. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I get there.
Yeah. Shady. Aftermath.
Guys, so I'm currently at the laundromat doing washing my clothes. I'm probably gonna be late because one of the one of the machines I'm able to do speed wash on, but the other one I'm not. But I can put more clothes in, so I'm not even all stressed about it. I'm really not. Definitely about to be late to work, but I already knew that. I still gotta get used to taking the train and taking the transit and stuff, because a 30-minute drive will literally take about an hour 30-minute on the public transportation, and so that's just too much. Like, I'm thinking about it today, and I'm like, I really don't have time to be getting ready anymore. Not as intricate as I'm used to getting ready, because a lot of my time is wasted traveling, and like, I can't, I don't know, it's a different lifestyle. It's a different lifestyle. But yeah, I'm on my way to work. I'm just going to I brought my book to read because I've been trying to finish this book like forevers ago. And hopefully I got my whole work uniform. I think I do. Hopefully I got everything. If I don't, oh well. It's not shit I could do now. But I mean, I'm still here. We ain't left yet, so I could get whatever. But y'all, it's hot. It's hot, and I forgot to put on deodorant. But hopefully it's not too bad. At least this train in particular has AC. I was on one the other night, and it was like no AC on that bitch. It was so hot. It was so hot. But yeah, this is what I'm about to read. So yeah, I'm about to. I'm already feeling like I'm sweating on my makeup, but it's still there. Don't look too crazy. Don't have no outline. I'm trying to make an outline.
Descarga gratis el app Marta on the Road para horarios, información en tiempo real de autobuses y trenes y alertas de servicios.
but I'm a little bit pissed off right now because I didn't, you know, travel all the way to fucking work only for them to tell me they don't need me or whatever. And I think it was because I was late, but I really wasn't that late. I really wasn't. And like now, legitimate reason to be late, but now they cracking down on the whole late shit. Now they want to crack down on the whole late shit, but I can't be late anymore. Sadly, I did need money today. Usually, I did pick up this shift. I did need money to help with my car repairs. So I do feel some type of way about it. I was very pissed off, but I've calmed down. So now I can get back on camera. So I don't want y'all to see me all pissed and shit. But I'm just gonna head back home. I'm gonna crank out some videos and call it a day. Yeah, I'm just not gonna let this devil steal my joy, because I see him trying to do that shit my whole entire life. And you just can't let him. No, despite what the fuck you're going through, despite what's going on in your life, just can't let the devil steal your joy. So here I am, still grateful for everything that the Lord has offered me, has presented to me, and will present to me in the future. And yeah, this struggle ain't nothing but a thing, nothing but a G thing, baby. And we all had to go through it. Well, not all of us. Some of us was born with a silver spoon in our mouths, but for those who have made it to fame and did not have that silver spoon, you know, we all had to go through it. So this is my time. I respect the journey, and yeah, this is gonna be a story for my kids, for me to tell my kids when I do make it. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when I get home, because it ain't really much to show y'all about this train shit, okay? We just sit here and we wait on the damn train.
All the girls they dance galala, all the students no cause casala. For this dance you don't do shakara. Oh yeah, when you dance like this, like that, like that. Put to your hand, to the front, and your hand, to the back. Skele.
So I'm gonna show y'all, cause I'm gonna show y'all the mistake that I keep making. This is the mistake that I keep making. Like before, this is usually my normal route. I come from H.E. Homes, travel to 5 Points, and then I go up to Lenox Mall, because that's where I work. So, you know, I done came down 5 Points. This is where I'm at, right? I thought that I was on the blue train the first time, and it was going to take me straight to here. But I was on the green train, and it took me back here. So I came back here, turned around, jumped back on the green train, not knowingly end up back here. So now I'm right here. Gotta make sure that I get on the blue train so I can get into H.E. Homes. So, I don't know. This is probably like my third time riding the train. So I never had an issue before making it back home, but I don't know what's going on today. I'm telling y'all, the devil is trying me today. Pray for me. Pray.
For this dance you don't do shakara. Oh yeah, when you dance like this, like that. Put to your hand, to the front, and your hand, to the back.
And I keep ending up in Bankhead. Well, I'm not trying to go to fucking Bankhead. I'm trying to go to H.E. Homes. Today was kind of stressful, I'm not even gonna lie. I came back home and I put my clothes on. I'm all dressed up and I ain't really did nothing today. This is like another day where I wrote the Marta for no reason at all. Pretty much. The first time, I'm not even gonna tell y'all why. Silly me. I know now that you really have to plan your trips ahead of time. Like, ahead of time, because like a 30-minute drive was literally like an hour 30 minutes to his house, and so that shit was crazy. Blabbing on, but my review of riding the Marta, I haven't been on the bus yet, so I can't give you a full review on the bus. But the train to me is kind of self-explanatory. Despite my little mess up today, I guess I was just lucky enough for the first couple times that I rode the train that I was just always jumping on the blue when I was going back home. But today, as I showed y'all earlier, you know, I got on the green. Yeah. I'm now fully understanding the train system, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to go get this Billboard Bears stuff today, so I'm hoping that I won't have to ride the train again, like unwillingly. Like, now that I've ridden the train, I actually probably prefer taking that to work than I do like actually driving to work, unless I'm like super late. But I actually prefer taking that to work, and it would save me a lot of gas. But if I could get this board stuff to work, it would help me out, because the train doesn't go to other destinations, and that's where it becomes a headache, when you're trying to go to other places that the train doesn't have access to. And then you have to get on the bus, and then you have to walk, and then you have to do and people do it every day. So I don't want to sound like I'm like so bougie because I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but at the same time, like, I never really, thank God that I never really had to, like, you know, struggle like that. And if I did, it wasn't for long. And so this is another period of those times. It's not gonna be for long. We about to get up out the train station. We about to get up out to Marta, okay? So yeah, that's my review. It totally sucks. I'm sorry for everybody that has to ride it. It totally sucks not to have your own car, but if you do have a car and you do ride it, it is convenient. So it just depends on the perspective, to be honest. But I do thank God that there's a train station, because if I would have had to take the bus, because if it was San Antonio, I don't think have trains. I don't think they have trains like here. But if it was San Antonio, I would have to take the bus, okay? And then so that would have just been always like a super duper long, annoying ride. So thank God for the train station, okay? Just thank God for the train station. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go to Walmart in a little bit. I'm gonna take y'all with me and show y'all what I'm gonna get, and show y'all how I'm gonna use it and all that. What time is it? 6. I got a little bit of time. This is the finishing look. I didn't get to really show y'all. I did my hair and everything. Baby hairs though. I ain't do them hoes, I ain't gonna lie. But I did slightly curl my hair with the curling iron. Why didn't y'all tell me my lash was falling off? All good. We're gonna fix it on the train in a little bit, but while I'm here waiting on the train, hopefully you guys can hear me. It's very loud and windy, but I'm gonna do a quick review on I guess the 2 foundations. Yesterday I wore the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Spice Rum, and I really do like it. I feel that foundation is very close to my skin tone, but then this looks like it's close to my skin tone too. Like, that's the crazy thing about certain foundations. The only thing is that foundation, the Spice Rum, is a little bit dark, And so when I wore it yesterday, like, I don't know, I looked a little bit on more chocolate, like even like a little bit toned down, like on a gray side, like chocolate gray, grayish chocolate undertone. But it wasn't bad. I like it. I like the dewy finish. I don't mind being that chocolate tone. I thought it was very nice. I do feel like I should have put on I mentioned this yesterday in the car, but I do feel like I should have put on a lighter highlighter to give my face more dimension. I feel like my face was just too monotone. There was not that much dimension going on to it. Today I'm wearing a Fenty. Now I have been wearing a Fenty for like 2 weeks now, and I've wore the Fenty before. I've tried it before using the sampler like I showed y'all yesterday with the Too Faced, but I really like the Fenty. I like how it looks on my skin. I don't look too dark and I don't look too light. It actually fits my skin tone very well. You know how some people, you know when you go to like Sephora and you get color match, and 9 times out of 10 that color match that they give you don't want, but you usually pick a color that's either a little bit lighter or darker than the color that they match you to. And not saying that that color didn't match your skin. Sometimes they really don't match your skin because they, you know, matching you to like a spot somewhere that's like totally different than the rest of your face. But I feel like most of the time we women like to look either lighter or darker than what our normal skin tone is. Like, we don't actually put on makeup that's like exactly our skin tone. I mean, some of us do, but like when you do put makeup on that's exactly your skin tone, you, I guess, combat that. You, how do I say, you add dimension using highlight and contour. And so when you use makeup that's slightly lighter or slightly darker than your skin tone, I guess lighter skin girls use slightly darker colors to look more bronze, and us dark skin girls might use slightly lighter colors just to brighten up our face and to give it more dimension when we contour, you know. There's different reasons. Like, I don't mind being slightly lighter or slightly darker, but I do like this golden tone that I'm getting. I will say the Too Faced was looking a little slightly dull, but I feel like it's dewy. Like, it's medium coverage, and it's more of a dewy foundation. And I'm not sure if that's true because I did put like oils and like other things under my foundation yesterday when I tried it, and I was very sweaty outside. But when I first did put it on, it was dewy. And it was dewy all day until I like matted out. This foundation, like, even though I'm a little sweaty right now, like, I'm still looking cute. I don't look too sweaty. We gonna see in a little bit because the sweat is coming, honey. It is coming. But yeah, I like Fenty. Fenty is doing it for me right now. Another thing between the two, this wasn't even really supposed to be a comparison between the two, but I just happened to try the other one yesterday, and so I can compare them. But another thing is, I do feel like the Fenty feels a lot lighter on my face than the Too Faced did yesterday. And I realized that when I put the Fenty on today. I was like, ooh, this feels like there's almost nothing on my face. When yesterday, I felt like I felt the makeup on my face. You know? And when you're used to wearing makeup, you know, it's easy to like forget you're wearing makeup. But, you know, you definitely can tell the difference on how makeup feels on your face when you're used to wearing makeup. How different makeup feels on your face when you're used to wearing makeup. But yeah, that's all. I'm done ranting. I'm here waiting on this train. I'm not gonna.
Yo, Titimus, this gun. Girls, I'm not gonna like you.
This is the dancing move your waistline.